YouTube, it's your boy Ham coming at you guys again with another video. Now, in the last video I showed you guys a point guard build. This video I want to show you guys a 2-guard build, not just any 2-guard build, the ideal 2-guard pure sharp build of it. Now, a lot of you guys, I need to be a secondary ball handler for a team and a pro handler. Maybe you just need to be that spot shooter in the park. This build that I have in mind, you can kind of play it as ball handler because the ball handler is kind of there, but I wouldn't advise it. This is mainly secondary ball handler status, spot up shooter status, while also being pretty quick yet still pretty straight on defense, able to hold your own at least from the 1 to 2 and maybe depending to 3. So we're talking about like just straight up sharpshooter build. Got started for the all green tie shooter. You're a sharpshooter. You don't need vertical. You don't need strength. Go ahead and get that first profile. Get that speed. Get that acceleration. All right. Now to start off, you go ahead and lift with the post shot. Lift that driving layup. Lift from that driving dunk. You don't get no bodies for it, but this allows you to at least be able to get you a bucket. If you got stick, it don't get you a bucket on the inside. Go ahead and lift up that shooting, not that. Go ahead and lift up those shooting overalls. Now, if you're playing park, you can go ahead and lift a fade away. Even though you're not trying to play no pro out, no red, you don't really even worry about micro, forget free throw. But I'm just gonna make this build how I would make it, so I'm gonna include free throw for this bit. What you do is you don't max out free throw. You don't need that much shooting badges. That's enough right there. You don't need to max out free throw. Stick with that 27 shooting badges, you'll be fine, trust me. Next, you go ahead and lift with this playmaking, lift with the ball handling, you get 11 playmaking badges off it. That's pretty decent. Being a sharp, I'm gonna show you guys the badges at the end, but you get you a quick first step, get you your space creator, unpluckable if you feel like you can get ripped a lot, maybe you want to stop and go for a quick step. So hey, 11 playmaking badges, not bad at all. Defense, so you actually go ahead and max out the majority of your defense. This is how you're going to be able to really get those badges. So you flush out everything and you stop right here. 9 defensive badges for this sharpshooter build. That's to me that sounding just all rip. Like I said, I'm gonna show you guys the badges. That sound like a gold clamps, a gold interceptor, gold intimidator, or if you feel like spreading out, maybe you want to go with some silver badges. That's even more for you. That's how the attribute setup goes. Body type, it's complete, it's up to you. We can just pick birdie because you're going to minimize the weight. You don't need to be, want to be as fast as possible on a sharp build. Now, you can choose to go 6'6". I don't know about going over 6'7". It has been confirmed today that you can, or that you will get the attribute boost when you hit 99, plus 4 attribute boost. So, you would get pro dribbles. But if you want to get it off the rip and maybe have your ball handling go up even higher, you can still with 6'5", you can maybe go 6'6". You can push it to 6'7". I don't know about 6'8". And you're going to see why. But for this video, I'm going to do 6'5". Go ahead, minimize weight, make yourself as fast as possible. The reason why we choose Brady, because you still got a little bit of a bulky body type. Like I said, that's up to you. That doesn't matter. Wingspan. This is a sharpshooter build, and I know what you're saying. Sharpshooter builds, you minimize wingspan. No. Minimizing the wingspan, it isn't necessary. Here's why you should max it out. You only lose 2 in the shooting category, 1 in the ball handling category. And that's literally your only minus is that strength. You wasn't strong to begin with. When you hit 99, you're getting +4 anyway. So that's still going back up to a 97. But now that you're maxing out the wingspan, you're better on defense. You have a higher close shot at 86. That's extra 200 drive dunk. You may not think that'll make a difference, but who knows? You're getting a +4 on block, +3 in steal. You have an 82 steal with this pure sharp build. With gold interceptor, you putting in work. Gold intimidator, you stretching your arms out there. And like I said, you can possibly even make this build taller at like 6'6", maybe even 6'7", who knows? But the benefits to making your arms long is just making this build way more better than if you was to minimize the wingspan. Trust me on that. You'll still be a lockdown, lights out shooter, because look at that, 93 in 3-point and mid range, you're good. You can still hit the free throw at 83. Like I said, if you're not playing prime or rec, it's only a part build, you can probably switch out the free throw and the post fade. So that's up to you. You finish off with an 81 speed, 80 acceleration. Assuming you get that +4 from the Gatorade boost as well, because you're already getting the +4 from the attribute boost. You getting looking at what, almost an 89 speed, maybe 87 around there. You see the body, shot creator, sharpshooter, completely on your play style. Because of that 27 bodies, you can get you a Hall of Fame difficult shots. With the 11 playmaking, you can get you a goal space creator. So if you want shot creator, that's up to you. For the video, I'm a true sharpshooter. Now you see they nailed him naming the build another sharpshooting facilitator. And to me, these are some good comparisons. Evan Fournier, he can get a bucket. That Lehigh boy CJ on here, and we seen that he can get him a bucket. Did Josh something dirty, something vicious. And y'all know Manu a legend. Come on now. Manu's a legend. Now, finishing badges, that doesn't really matter. Pretty much just put on whatever you want. Put it on, you only got one badge. That'll help you out. Shooting badges. Get you the essentials. Get you that range extend the Hall of Fame. That Green Machine Hall of Fame. Hard zone, let me show you the essentials if the game was fully out. You had all your hard zone stuff, so I'll include it. Include you with that eye. See, and once you hit that, at this point, you're like, well, what else do I even put it on? That's why you don't need that much shooting badges. Because you a secondary ball handler and you're not a primary ball handler, depending on how you use it, you can still put this on. You still have 7 shooting badges. You probably ain't gonna be inside the corner. That's not necessary for you, really and truly. If you play in park, I don't really recommend volume shooter, because you would hope that you're hitting the shots enough to where you don't need the game to go on that long to get a shot at rules. Maybe you're running routes and off-ball plays, so maybe tireless shooter can help you out. But if you're playing rec or prom, or even for the NBA games in my career, I would then recommend a volume shooter. Or don't forget, you also have the ability to go with a difficult shots Hall of Fame if you shoot the shot creator badge. That's still there. If you want to tie Cena with and get you that corner special to go with your difficult shots badge, that's also there. So what I'm gonna do is just for this video, I just want to show you guys like an official setup. So this could be a setup for, I guess you could say, part when the game fully comes on. I don't think you really need any other badge, and what are you missing by losing 3 badge points right here? You have 6 Hall of Fame, 1 goal. But for this video, and knowing there isn't any hard zone hunter, you can take these 4 off. If you're trying out the build, and I guess put it on like a hot start, just to see what's going on with it. Like I said, you don't really need corner, especially for this. So just put it on, I guess, volume shooter and see what happens. Now, like I said, on the playmaking, I feel like every build, especially perimeter player, you need quick first steps. Go ahead and put that on goal. Get you a space creator goal, like I said. Get you a stop and go, and probably finish off with a sub unblock, because you won't really be dribbling like that for tight handles. Or if you feel like unblockable ain't unnecessary, you really just catching and shooting. You can maybe just get you a bailout, which I don't know why that badge is still inside the game, but yeah, you got options. So for this video, I'm gonna go with just go with bailout. Just give you guys an example. Like I said, 9 defensive badges. You could get you a gold clowns, gold intimidator, gold interceptor, and call it a day. If you want, you can reduce all them to silver. If you want to include like maybe like a bronze, a silver chase down, maybe a bronze for protection, you get more block animations like it says. Maybe you want pickpocket on silver. Maybe you want trapper. The point is you have options now with its defensive badges. You're not a liability out there like most sharps would be. With your long arms and your high ratings and your abilities, you're not a liability. So we're just gonna go ahead and put them gold for the video. I feel like this is easily gonna be one of the most deadliest just sharpshooter builds, because what you can do on both ends of the court, no liability on defense. You can actually grab the ball and try to make something shake for your team. Maybe do a little Pro 3 hesitation or whatever the new hesitation is gonna be this year. Get you some space, knock down the green. You're a knockdown shooter, and if you got to stick to it, you can get you a bucket in the paint. If you're looking for a lights out knockdown shooter, I want to say like a Klay Thompson type build. They compared it to a CJ That's dope too. So if we compare it to CJ, I guess if you minus the insight, you can even call out like a Brad Beal. This is the build for you. This is the build for you. Now if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, go on and subscribe. I've got my Twitter and stuff in the last video. It's gonna be in the description down below this video. Go ahead, hit your boy with a follow. We really trying to get up there in our subs and our likes and our views, trying to grind on 2K21. It's your boy, and I'm out.